Hello,
Uh,
pioneers, and welcome back to another episode of the Pioneers Academy podcast. I'm April, and today we have an exciting and transformative session lined up for you. We're thrilled to bring you a live breakthrough session with our special guest, Lisa Farinelli. Joining us today also to guide Lisa through this process is the mastermind behind the Pioneers Academy, none other than Bimal Shah. Bimal helped countless entrepreneurs achieve their dreams, and today he's here to share his expert insights with us. Let's dive in and get started. Please join me in welcoming Lisa and Bimal to the podcast.
all right. Thank you.
Good to
Hi,
be here.
Lisa.
Hi. So nice to be here with
Welcome
the
to the
both of
Pioneer
you.
Academy podcast.
Great.
We're delighted that you are here today with us.
So nice to be here with the both of you.
Good.
And
Excited to get some breakthroughs for your business. So let's dive in and get started.
okay.
Great to hear. And let's begin by having you, Lisa. Please tell us about your business. And imagine I had a
Sure.
magic wand and could make all your business dreams come true. So, what would need to happen 3 years from today for you to
Mm.
had a meaningful transformation, like professionally speaking?
Oh, very good question. Let me see. Well, my background, I've been a spa owner and practitioner in anti-aging skincare. So I've been a sole practitioner and entrepreneur, creative entrepreneur. And so I enjoyed that a lot. Now I'm just branching out after many years and wanting to go into coming out with a line of sensory based um, um, therapeutic stones from India so that people can use on themselves. And it's a parasympathetic treatment that they can do on themselves at home or in their office in between breaks from their work schedules. And it's very relaxing, very therapeutic, and it just kind of refocuses the mind in between work tasks. And it feels good on the hands and the fingers. And it also heightens the sensory um, points in the hands, and it can be rubbed on the body
Okay.
and rubbed on the back of the neck. It relieves tension and stuff like that.
All right. So you're looking to build an e-commerce business with this therapeutic stones, so that the
Yes.
thing about it and the first breakthrough about successfully building e-commerce is the fulfillment, meaning that if a customer comes to
Mm.
your website, because this is where e-commerce businesses fail majority of the time. They are able to get customers to the site, but they fall through the fulfillment process and the customer repels and they lose and they fall off. So that is the first piece. And the second is targeting the traffic. And once the first and most important aspect of the e-commerce business is the narrower the niche, the bigger your check, meaning that we don't have to go wide and mass, but we have to be very narrow. We could start with as little as 1,000. Let's call your ideal prospect Jerry, and we start with a list of 1,000 Jerry's. We market, target, do everything to get Jerry to come to the site and buy your product, experience that dream come true fulfillment that we built, and that is the conversion. So there are three key aspects: traffic, conversion, fulfillment. The first piece that we need to do is the fulfillment. Once we have that, we go to the traffic, and first we start small. Once we're successful with a batch of 1,000, then we scale it to a larger audience. One of the biggest mistakes, e-commerce is let's start and market to anybody and everybody, and they can't get the
Mm.
message across. So you have to have that special niche that you want to
Right.
talk. So
I
that is,
understand that. Uh-huh. I agree with that. I like that. I like that approach.
and then we can help you build a list of 1,000 Jerry's. And once we build that list of 1,000 Jerry's, and we can do the 25 touch points. But the first most important piece is the fulfillment. And once we build the fulfillment, we can take the next steps. How does that sound?
That sounds great, Bimal.
Cool, cool.
Thank you, Bimal. Lisa,
Mhm.
let's talk about the biggest challenges, obstacles, and threats standing in the way of you achieving your goals. What do you see as your primary hurdles?
I've been, my primary hurdle at this time, which is the starting point, is the technology.
Okay. So the technology comes in different ways. First is the software and the
Um,
hardware, and between the two is the people. Okay. So you have to first idealize and build the blueprint, which is you put that, like, even let's say, for example, people when they build smart homes, they build, technology drawings. Even if you build a manufacturing plant, the first thing you have is a blueprint drawing. So even if
sure.
you the website, you have a wireframe drawing of your website, which is page by page fulfillment. So that is the first piece to any technology, is taking your ideas and converting it into drawings that you can visually see, and it makes sense to you that this is how the flow is going to happen. And then you can see, okay, for this, I will need this software technology. For this, I will need this hardware. And for this, I'll need this person as an expert. So you're able to make decisions for software, hardware, and people. And that's how the whole process gets laid out. And we can build that, make it happen. So that's the piece, building that whole blueprint on paper first. Once, it's like ideas. You first make it up, then you make it real, and then you make it happen. So you made it
Right.
up in mind, but now we got to
Yeah.
make it on paper, and then we got to make it happen with effort, technology, and people and systems.
Right. Very good.
Agree. It's a great insights from you, Bimal.
Thank
So
you.
now, Lisa, what is the biggest opportunity you need to capture to achieve your 3-year goal in just 1 year?
Mm, I would say having all the steps in place and being able to monitor everything through software, because the fulfillment will be made in India, and I'd like to see the orders being fulfilled in the correct ways, and see um see the system go through all the steps that it needs to go through.
Okay. So the most important aspect, and that's a good point, is one of the things I see that e-commerce businesses, they try to sell the destination, try to upsell, and they don't have a clear journey. But if we build the journey and sell the journey, so this therapeutic stone is not just one stone. There is multiple
Right.
things that help the people, and we have to build. The longer the journey you build, the better off you are. So let's say if you have a 3-month journey or a 1-year journey, and you take your ideal prospect and say, fall in love, get in bed with your customers, right? So once you fall in love with your customer, once you fall in love with Jerry, how would you want to transform Jerry's life over a period of 3 months, 2 months, 6 months, a year? What would the journey look like? And when we build the journey is the destination. And that's the journey that will help us get you the most revenue per customer per year. Otherwise, you're just trying to hoping that they buy more, and it just looks like a sale, that you're just trying to
Yeah.
promote more products to me. There's not a clear journey.
Right. I want to create a journey with through experience of buying from my business,
Right.
buying through the business. Right.
Absolutely. And that journey has to
Right.
mean something at certain points. So at this milestone, you achieve this. So that's why I always say sell the journey first before you sell the product.
Exactly. I fully agree with you,
Uh,
Bimon.
cool. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
How you have acknowledged that it is a journey and an experience, because people are looking for experiences nowadays. I mean, they can go into they can buy anything offline through Amazon or whatever, but when you create an experience, they'll buy more, they'll pay more, they'll appreciate the product more. They'll share it more with their friends and their family members, and it just creates a a brand. It really creates a favorable brand.
So, there are different types of economy. Commodity economy is only sold by price. Then you have the experience economy, which, you can charge a higher price because people pay more for experience. And the third
Right.
economy is the transformation economy, which is you can get the highest value. So
Right.
if we aim for transformation and we build the journey with transformation, there's no limits to where you can go.
I love that, Bimal,
Awesome.
that you know, incorporate that in with your system. That's very good. That's really remarkable.
Absolutely. Because
Right.
that's
So a
what,
transformation journey is what I'm aiming for.
okay, cool. I think
Yeah.
we had half a dozen breakthroughs.
Yeah. That's great. I know. Amazing you.
All right. All right.
Thank you, you too. I was also amazed by how you guys talk. I was also inspired by these ideas. Thank you so much, Bimal. And Lisa, I want you to think about what makes you unique and different from anyone else or like everyone else. Why should your ideal customers choose you over someone else?
Very good question. In my experience in working with therapeutic stones, most of them are just kind of put on a countertop or on a desk to look at and admire the qualities of it, the colors and stuff like that. But I want to bring the stones to the body. So the stone would be picked up and then used on the body in therapeutic ways so that the properties, the energetic properties of the stone, because each stone has specific energetic properties depending on the structure of the stone and the type stone. And it's it's kind of it's has properties to it. And so I want to take the stone from the desk and show people how to use it on their bodies so they can get the full experience and enjoy the stones more and appreciate the stones more.
So one of the things, Lisa, what's most important today is videos. And the reason I say
Is
that,
what?
videos, training videos,
Video,
educate.
I know.
Okay.
Videos,
People
videos. Yeah.
people will spend more time looking at a video than they will be reading at an email or reading a book or, reading even a text or whatever you know, you people will, if you send a link or a video they watch, they will spend more time doing that. So if you want to explain the scientific components of these stones and how they impact your body, and we have a team that can build all these great, insightful whiteboard videos that will transform and see how your body transforms, by using these therapeutic stones, and we can build the whole journey, with that. And it can be very powerful. And that's what one of the things that we can incorporate in the journey. And that's what would help you build your uniqueness. Because if you become the only one, that's my whole mission, becoming pioneers out of, making pioneers out of entrepreneurs, because you can only become a pioneer if you're the only one. If there's someone else
Right.
to do, the only differentiation is the price. So that's how we can make you unique and say you're not just selling a stone, you're selling a transformation by using the stone on your body.
Exactly, Bimal.
Awesome.
That's exactly where I the direction I want to go in.
Cool.
Because most of it, the stone business is a $6 billion a year business from all over the world, but people just set them on their desks. But I want people to use them and get the full benefit of the therapeutic properties of the different stones.
Cool. Awesome.
And
Awesome.
right, and I fall into that category of pioneering this concept.
All right. So you need to read the book series, Becoming a Pioneer. You already got the gift card.
You have a book series becoming a part.
Yeah, 13 book series.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Is
we'll
that
get
one of
gift
mine?
card. I'll send you the
Okay.
$100 Amazon gift card for coming onto the
Oh,
show. And,
okay.
and then,
That
after we,
sounds great. Yeah. Yeah,
uh,
I want to be a pioneer in the stone business because people need to relax and there's a lot of properties that they can benefit from and
uh,
experience.
I can tell,
More relaxation and
yeah.
confidence and just kind of balanced emotions. It's works good with balanced emotions and
Cool.
sensory. They feel calmer, more
Cool.
relaxed.
Yeah. We have a house full of granite stones, so I understand. So
You have a
that's,
house full of stones?
yeah,
You're
granite stone. It's granite. There's
oh,
no,
granite stones?
yeah.
You collect? You're a collector too?
The tiles are all granite. There's
Oh,
no,
sure, sure. I know. Yeah. People spend a lot of money to have granites and stone in their homes and
cool.
Mhm.
Awesome. Awesome.
I agree. Oh, sorry. Well, I just want to express that I really agree on Bimal, Lisa, that you really have to have this video presentation
Mhm.
explaining your business because today,
Mhm. It's
everything
all
seems to be on
video.
social media. And thank you
Mhm.
so much, Bimal, for that. Thank you for sharing also, Lisa. Based on everything Lisa has shared, Bimal, could you also give us an expert strategies, some additionals, like recommendations to help Lisa achieve her breakthrough?
Absolutely. So I see so far she has achieved, more than half a dozen breakthroughs already. And one of the things
Uh-huh.
I strongly recommend that, you think global but start local. So building your e-commerce business around the people you know first, people that are around you, because that will give you traction. Because if the local people who know you better, they connect with you better, you'll be able to talk to them, they'll go on your site. And once your business has certain sales, some certain revenues, the word spreads, it gives you money to scale more. So, think global, start local. My book, book series that you're going to get, it's going to give you a great insight on becoming a pioneer. My whole mission is making pioneers out of entrepreneurs worldwide. So, you'll be able to get started. And then I can, as we talked about, I can help you build that blueprint, the fulfillment. We can build the whole strategy of the touch point of getting the 1,000 Jerry's to come to your site, on giving several touch points and conversion, and build the whole journey. Because once you build the whole journey, it becomes so easy to understand. Okay, if I sell this one journey of X number of dollars of X number of months, or X number, or for a full year, it's going to be worth X dollars. And I need to get that many customers to make a million or make a certain amount of revenues. So you can easily understand that I need to sell X number of Jerry's, X number of journeys to make what I want to make. Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Step by
Awesome.
step. Right. Step by step. Small increments uh, build up to bigger increments.
I have I have my own saying that, you know, yes, your journey begins with a small step. That's very well known, right? I say
Right.
a journey of 1 billion miles begins with three small steps.
Yeah. Sure.
So
Yeah.
let's take the first three steps that you need to take to make it happen. All right.
Right.
And make you a pioneer, and make everyone else listening here a pioneer.
Much, Bimal, for your valuable insights.
Awesome, awesome. Everybody can grab the gift card. I'm going to give the $100 Amazon gift card. It's going to be in the show notes. Click the link below, Pioneer Book gift card. And for also, whoever's been listening, we're going to give away the free transformation blueprint. That's, you're going to post the link bit.ly meaningful transformation, and also the e-commerce blueprint. So you can click on those two links and start building your e-commerce and transformation blueprint, and also get access to several breakthrough tools. We're going to post all the links in the show notes. And Make yourself a pioneer. Become an entrepreneur and make yourself a pioneer. Achieve your 3-year goal in 1 year. Hello, pioneers and entrepreneurs. My name is Bimal Shah. I'm on a mission to make pioneers out of entrepreneurs by helping you achieve your 3-year goal in 1 year that is tied to your 25-year vision and 5-year moonshot. I do it through 90-day leaps and weekly sprints and through my own proprietary 4-leap system. I've also written 13 books, the Becoming a Pioneer series. I've founded the Pioneers Academy, the Pioneers platform, and several resources that help you on several different platforms, the Thrive platform, Transform platform, and Transcend platform. So these are resources and tools that I built for you to double your business in a year and scale exponentially and become the only one in your business.